Judges who hear abuse and neglect cases have the challenging work of making determinations that affect children's lives forever. Children in Adams and Broomfield counties are very fortunate to have caring, committed judicial professionals making these life-altering decisions on their behalf. The CASA Judge of the Year Award recognizes a judicial officer who goes above and beyond their role as a judge and who works tirelessly on behalf of the best interests of the children they serve. Magistrate Jonathan Bley has been a magistrate for the 17th Judicial District since May of 2007, where he is assigned to handle dependency and neglect cases. Prior to that, he worked for 5 years in private practice and for 19 years as a public defender. Magistrate Bley is an amazing child advocate. Every decision he makes is in the best interest of the child. He is also a strong CASA supporter. He welcomes CASA volunteers into his courtroom and encourages them to speak on behalf of the children they serve. Magistrate Bley is always open to trying new, innovative programs and will improve outcomes for abused and neglected children. Outside of his work in the courtroom, he is involved in various court projects that are designed to improve the dependency and neglect process in Adams County. He serves on the Racial Over-Representation Committee and Emancipation Project, as well as participates in Kids and Judges Day. He always has a sunny disposition and a smile on his face. Look at that smile. We are honored to have him in the 17th Judicial District. Congratulations, Magistrate Bley.
I'm going to be very brief. You've all been incredibly patient. But I do want to say a few things. The first thing I want to say is how extraordinarily important this particular award is to me. And I think you all know why that is after listening to all the other award winners and what everybody does on behalf of the children and the families that are the weakest and the most vulnerable people we have in the community. CASA plays a major role in that effort. I'm going to go out on a limb here because I haven't cleared this with the judges, many of whom are here. But I think I can speak for the whole 17th Judicial District when I say that CASA's role in our system is, at this point, critical and most appreciated by every judicial officer that I am aware of, appreciated by every agency I've worked with. I do want to correct one thing. I may make decisions every day, but every decision I make is based on the input of a lot of people. And that includes the CASA volunteers, and many of whom we've spoken to before, after their training and through their graduation. And I want to repeat to them how important this input is to what happens in our courtrooms and what happens with these families we're working with. We can't do without it at this point. It is that important. But what we also see here is we see guardian ad litems present. We see county attorneys present. We see the judges present and the volunteers, the caseworkers. There are very well maybe therapists and program directors here, all of which provide guidance for the court, and without which I don't quite know how we make the decisions that we have to make. So I want to thank everybody that's present. I want to thank CASA particularly for this evening. And most of all, I want to thank the volunteers, quite honestly, who show the compassion and the love for these children that they really and sorely miss. So thank you all.